Alright, I'm back again. Everyone wants me to put a video out there explaining kind of upgrading, do's and don'ts, things like that. And Spin has a really good video out there of a really weak and retarded base design that people are doing. It looks cool, yes, but it's not actually functional. So let's get to the video. Oh, one thing also, CG, I apologize. I called the dragon that came out of the clan castle a level 2 and it was a level 3. My bad, having a damn titty attack about it. All right, let's get on with this. All right, as you can see, you see these checkerboard walls that he has over here. That's pointless because all you're doing is you're making all the level 5 walls that are in between here into level 4s because one level 4 wall breaker is going to just make a hole in the wall. It doesn't matter that you have this level 5 there. It's not going to help any. Nothing at all. It's kind of pointless. And as you see, he was able to actually get the clan castle out, which, it makes it even easier. He pulls him off over there. He's going to have him go all the way to the other side, and he's going to easily handle this base. He's taking care of the splash damage from the wizard towers, which this base was very, very underdeveloped. Come on, level 1 wizard towers? Come on, man. But as you can see, never do this to your base. Never, ever, ever, ever checker your base. Yes, it looks kind of cool, but it's not functional. You're just making your base weaker doing that. And I know a lot of people have done it. I've talked to a lot of people in clan that I've seen do it before, and I've had to tell them not to do it. It's better just to have half of your base, all the walls together, level 5, and all the level 4s together. It's more functional, and it's for defense purposes. It's better. All right. He's pretty much just gonna tear up the space real easy. Um, all because you only needed one wall breaker to get in there, and then his giants just destroyed all the splash damage, as you can see, which freed him up so that his damn barbarians just went off and just utterly annihilated everything. All right, so don't ever do that. All right, that's the most retarded thing to do on a base. Good raid spin, good raid, but don't ever do things like that to your base because you're just gonna make yourself weak and you're gonna lose all of your resources. All right, he got 14 cups for it, not that much resources, but his cups are right there, and a lot of people are pushing. All right, let's go to this a little bit. All right, this is my base. I know it's not the best, but my belief is level up your defenses before you actually go to the walls. Okay, I know people are all big into their walls, and I've seen a lot of people within the clan that have level 6 and level 7 walls, but they're running around with level 2 wizard towers, level 3 mortars. Don't do that. All right. First thing you should always do is level up all your splash damage. All right. Splash damage, I mean, your mortars here and your wizard towers. Believe me, that's the most important thing for your defense is that, all right? Before you do anything else, you do your wizard towers and you do your mortars, all right? That's what you want to do. All right. Next thing is you want to actually upgrade everything that can actually attack both air and ground, all right? So that means these wizard towers, all right? I mean, not the wizard towers, the archer towers. Archer towers, they're important, all right? They can attack both. Same thing with the Teslas. I know the Teslas are expensive and they take days upon days, and that's how come I've been, slacking off on it. But both of them can attack both air and ground. All right, that's key. That's important. You need to do that. All right, that needs to be done. You need to get those before anything else. And lastly, you want to upgrade the things that can only attack one way. So, cannons, they can only attack ground units. And air defense, they can only attack the air. Yes, they deal a lot more damage to them, but it's more beneficial if you actually wait till the end to upgrade those before everything else. Everything else has to get done first before you touch those. Also, for those of you that are actually Town Hall 9 and some Town Hall 10, you're going to want to upgrade your Expos in line with your Wizard Towers and your mortars because those just deal damage to everything. All right, Expos they're just insane. All right. The other thing is going to be trap placement. All right, trap placement is key for your base. Now, if you look at my base, a lot of people say it's weird, but it's a very unique base because it's meant to be anti-hog. Now, if you look at it, all the defenses are around. As you all know, hogs, they go straight for defenses. So the way it's set up is for the hogs to actually go all around the base and they don't actually come into the center of the base. All right. While they're going all around the base, my Expo is just cutting them down. Same thing with my Teslas when they get in close up here. My mortars are also shooting them down. All right, that's what you want to do and what my idea is here. You also have these little corridors here that you can see my springs. They have no choice but to go this way because of the walls. So they're just going to go straight down the middle and the spring is going to get the hogs. Same thing with giants when they attack you with giants and everything else. But for the most part, this is an anti-hog base. Um, it's a very good base. I win more defenses than I actually lose. Here, let me show you. I lost one last night. I got attacked actually 4 times last night, and I lost one, and that's about my average. I'll lose 1 out of 4. Now the reason I lost this one is because all my damn traps were blown because these 3 guys earlier that attacked me. But I made a hell of amount of trophies last night. Like 60, 70 trophies plus. And this guy got me, but he was only able to 1-star me. He ran out of time. All right, my traps and everything else that were still around, they were cutting down his troops. Uh, the second guy over here, he was just horrible. He had a level 11 Barb King, and he couldn't do nothing to me. 31%. Here, let's look at that real quick so you guys can see, a bad raid. As you can see, he tries to actually pull my royals and my clan castle. Bro, because the way the setup of my base is, there's such a big divide from where he can actually send the hog into by the time it starts getting killed and attacked, that all he was able to do was pull my queen. That's why it's so important to have your clan castle central to your actual base, because you're gonna see the clan castle come into work. All right. Same thing with the Barb King. He's gonna go in and he's gonna do massive amounts of damage. Here he comes with his max giants coming in through the top. Rage spells him. Yes, it's gonna do a bunch of damage. But here comes my Barb King. My Barb King is just he's gonna put in work right here. He's just gonna start destroying them little by little. And remember, giants, they're not gonna stop and attack my king because they're made only to attack defenses, and they will only turn around and attack once all the defenses on their base are gone. And as you can see on both sides, my Expos, they're just going crazy right here. It's not even anything, for them what they're doing over here. This is just a pathetic raid. All right. Like I said, it's not about the troops and the levels you have. It's how you use them. And this guy just definitely doesn't know how to raid. Comes at me with the level 11 Barb King, rages him right there. So he has his level 2. Comes over with some, it looks like level 4 or 5 minions. I could be wrong. I'll find out in a second. And I just, tear apart all of his troops. There goes his level 11 Barb King. It just got annihilated by my guys. Very simple defense. I tore him up. Unfortunately, because of his attack, he kind of tore me up. But just look at this. Everything that this guy threw at me. He pretty much almost threw the kitchen sink. His strategy was okay. He brought the hogs, trying to pull my deep clan castle and my royals, but it didn't work. All right, he came in from the wrong area. He should have, came in more from the top over here, trying to get in that way. But he came in from the side where there's a defense right here. He's not a very smart guy. All right, come at me with 16 giants, 2 rage spells, a heal. This guy came at me with everything, and all he got was a 31%. Yes, he took 71,000 from me, but I gained 24 cups, and he didn't even get to my dark elixir. There you go. That's what most of the people at this area want, anyways. Is the dark. He didn't get it. So keep that in mind when you guys build your bases. Keep your clan castle central. Try to keep your air defense central. Also keep your royal central to your base. It helps it out. When you guys are pushing, I recommend you actually put your town hall in the middle. I know some people don't like doing it, but that's my recommendation. Once again, level up your splash damage first. Then you're gonna want to go with uh, any kind of defense that can actually target both air and water. I mean air. Well, I don't even know why I said water. What a dummy. But anyways, um, you guys got the gist. Got my kid over here, so gotta get it off. Peace out, deuces. To the next video.